Man, what you do? Grilling and chilling, man. Let that cook a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just doing some dad shit. You feel me? On a beautiful day, doing some dad shit. You feel me? My daughter got me this shirt. Daughter got me this shirt, and look. Not only am I the number one dad, but I'm also the man, the myth, the legend. Some of y'all daughters ain't getting that for you. 'Cause you ain't none of the above. Yeah. What it do? What it do? When you try to quit Twitch, that's what happened when you try to quit Twitch, bruh. What you mean? I ain't trying to quit Twitch. I'm just getting started. Mm. Just getting started, man. Oh, let me show you the charcoal. I use a different kind of charcoal. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. You can hear me? 'Cause I don't even think I set up my audio through. You can hear me through my headphones? No, quit, but that break. Oh, facts. Right, right. Not being on it every day. Can you can hear me through my headphones? You can hear me good? Audio sound good? Matter of fact, let me check on here. The other phone before this joint die, because it's finna die. Go on the other phone real quick. Go to YouTube app at? Bam. Go to that Shogun K on the other phone here. What it do? Lex and Mason Drummond, what's popping? Hey man, if you get busy, man, I wanna know. If you get busy, I wanna know. Whoa, gay, I already know you get busy, man. I'm good, okay, bet. If you get busy like this, I'm trying to see something. You feel me? If you get busy, I wanna see something. You know what I mean? Ah, we like to eat over here, man. You know what I mean? Little food etiquette. For y'all that don't know how to grill, ask a question. Oh shit. See that? Y'all see that? That's for the dog. That's for the dog next door. That's why you never want to have it over flooded like this. You feel me? You never want to have your grill over flooded. I lost a piece of chicken. That's a no-no. You see that chicken down there? I done lost a piece because I over flooded the grill. You never want to do that. But earlier I was telling people the reason I over flooded the grill like this is because I'm losing the sunlight. And I don't want to be grilling in the dark. You feel me? Don't want to grill in the dark. So I put way more chicken on here than I normally would. And that type of shit happens. When you go to flip some shit, you go to flip some shit, you might lose some shit. Man. See, when it looking like Michael Jackson, that means it needs some more heat. The ones on the outside, you feel me? Need a little more heat. You gotta put them in the center line. You know what I'm saying? Fire starts sparking up again. That's all right. These little Michael Jacksons gonna be on rotation. I'm gonna be rotating them out so they all get the proper Tito Jackson. They all get the proper Tito. You know what I mean? Bam, just making sure the audio's good. Man, who grilling today, man? That's what I want to know, man. Who on the grill today, man? Who having a drink today, man? You don't get a whole lot of beautiful days, man. So you gotta take advantage of that. when you're in Ohio. You got to take advantage of the beautiful weather. There it is. So y'all can hear me. I was just making sure y'all can hear me. Drew said the audio was good. We Gucci. We in there. What it do? Car edits. What's happening? Yo, I'm from Maryland. Yo, what it do? 410. I'm from Maryland, from Annapolis, Maryland. I'm living in Ohio right now, man. Just doing some dad shit. You feel me? Doing some dad shit. Yeah, I mean, just you know what I'm saying? About to get the family all the way right. We got some chicken. I'm gonna throw some steak on there after that. Finish it off with some burgers, some glizzies. Yeah, I said some glizzies, some burgers and glizzies. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, make sure you come through. Show your boy some love, man. Subscribe to your boy. I got some good content. If you like jokes, if you like to laugh, have a good time, you in the right spot. You know what I'm saying? This is Uno shit. Unks and over. Because I'm realizing that I'm unk age now. You feel me? Like my daughter been telling me, but after I saw that video, unk age. Yeah. Hey, appreciate that, brother. I'm about to go over there for real. Hey, appreciate that. Come through. Yeah. I show the love back, especially you make content. I'm gonna tap right back in with you. I'm gonna tap right back in with you. You know what I mean? Who grill? What y'all like to grill, man? Who was nice on the grill? Car edits. What you be grilling, yo? You be grilling? I can't see this other person name right here. It's a bunch of symbols. What's happening? Something look like it say police. 12 watching your boy. Hello, Kitty. What's popping? What's good with you? I'm just grilling on this beautiful day. How's the weather? Where y'all from? Let me know where y'all from. I'm from Maryland. Where you coming in from? What state y'all from? Alexander and Car Edits and Hello Kitty. Brilliant. Probably seafood. Ooh, he must be from Maryland. Hey, I do. Hey, I do grill crabs. I steam my crabs. I clean them out. I steam them. My Maryland blue crabs. If you ever had blue crabs, put a crab emoji in. If you ever had blue crabs from Maryland, but I steam them. First, I clean them, then steam them, then I can grill them. Oh, you from Kansas? Oh, okay. Oh, it go down in Kansas. I got a homie live out in Kansas. Yeah, yeah. He go down in Kansas. Massachusetts, originally currently in Missouri. My cousin's in Missouri. That's what's up. I got a couple cousins out there in Missouri right now. That's what they do. Serenity. What's the SSSS? What's the S is for? I'm from Florida, hot as hell and cold as hell too. Hey, I like Florida. I got a cousin out there in the Boca Raton area. You feel me? I went out there and seen him last year for my birthday. We did a cruise. Me and my son went out to Florida. And how about on my birthday, going to the cruise, we get an in-flight emergency. Now we're going down to Miami, and we get an in-flight emergency. We had to stop at Tampa, a pit stop at Tampa because the oven in the aircraft, the oven started heating up, and they couldn't get it to stop. They unplugged it, and it still kept heating up. Oh shit! It still kept heating up. Oh, that's your hometown? Oh, that's what it do. Yeah, I liked it down there. It was definitely dope. It's on my list. I'm trying to move. I'm in Ohio right now. Thank you very much, Tortilla Mutante. Is that how you say that? Mutante. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm on a little suavecito. I like to call it suavemente, mesame. If you know that song, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You like Ohio? I don't. Not like that. Not enough to live here. You feel me for the long run. How about grills? Oh, I ain't never had grilled swordfish. I had swordfish baked before. You feel me? I done had it baked and it's good. I ain't never had it grilled. I ain't never had it grilled. Your Spanish sounds really appreciated. I do a little, you know what I'm saying? A little known fact that few people know. I used to live in El Paso, Texas when I was a kid. It was a bilingual school. So I learned a little bit, little words here and there. I ain't lying to you. Eastwood Heights Elementary, El Paso, Texas. I used to live there when I was a kid. I used to speak a little bit of Spanish back in the day when I was younger. It been left because when we got to Maryland, my grandma wasn't going for none of that. I specifically remember asking her for agua one day. She was like, "What is that?" It's a type of steak dish. Mmm. What's the type of steak dish? When you grill it, when you grill that swordfish, it got the consistency of the steak once you grill it. That what you're saying? Bam, let's get this thing going. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yeah. Yeah. Can y'all see that? It's looking good. It's looking good, baby. Yep. Oh, okay. Learn Spanish in the second grade to the sixth. Oh, you probably way more fluent than me. Yeah, you probably definitely way more fluent than me. Oh, you Mexican. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, I grew up El Paso, Texas, bro. Me and my brother was the only black kids in our neighborhood. It was all Mexicans. Yep. We grew up, we used to live in Loma Land apartments and Vista View apartments. Vista View had a little more diversity, a little bit more, but Loma Land apartments, when I used to live there when I was a kid, we was the only black kids in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So it was a requirement at the time, currently in college here soon. Oh, okay. That's what it do. Who else speak another language? Who else speak another language? But y'all just now coming on. Don't hassle me about my rookie mistake. Don't hassle me. I made a rookie mistake. I don't know if the camera can see it because the comments in the way, but it's a piece of chicken I dropped on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Learning Russian. Ooh, I know how to speak Russian. Vodka. How's my Russian? Vodka. What up, Hello Kitty? Say hi. Said hi. What's up, Hello Kitty? What's happening? Hello Kitty, where you from? Where you coming in from? We got Kansas in the room. I'm from Maryland. Did somebody else say you Portuguese? Whoa, it's just whoa, you Portuguese, huh? Okay. I guess these days you can claim to be whatever you want to be. Can't nobody say nothing. You know. Anybody drinking? Appreciate the love. Hello Kitty. Make sure you come through and subscribe. I got content up. I create content. I do reaction videos. I do skits, a little bit of everything. I'm just getting hip on streaming on Twitch. So just trying to keep the boat moving. You feel me? Trying to keep everything moving and grooving. See, now I gotta let her down. Too many flames coming. I gotta let her down. Cool that heat off a little bit. Did you know Japan made automatic language translation prescription glass? Yo, I did. I didn't know Japan made it, but I did see somebody that had the glasses, yo, where it was they can only hear the audio, but when you speak, it translates it in your ear some type of way. I did see that. That's crazy. That is crazy. Is that a goat or a dragon? Hello Kitty. I don't know what that is. That's crazy. Yeah, technology is crazy, man. I can't wait to see where it go. I mean, it's gonna be like iRobot for real. That's what if you really want to talk about it, they kind of getting us prepped for that right now. If you think about it, when you're looking at Chat GPT, the ability to ask AI questions, have it create things for you, have it do things for you, is getting you ready for that next phase of dealing with an actual robot in your crib that you can ask to do things. You know what I'm saying? That you can get advice from. It's people, bro. It is people on Chat GPT getting dating advice. You heard me. You heard me. It's people on there, yo, asking, how do I talk to a 35-year-old woman, a 22-year-old woman? What's the best way to approach them? China and Japan, they both started air taxi service. That's crazy. Air taxi service. I know. You know what? I did see a headline about the flying cars. Yeah, that's crazy. It's like the who ever seen the Fifth Element? You ever seen the Fifth Element with Bruce Willis and Mila Jovovich? Yeah, the Fifth Element. That's what he was. He was a taxi driver, but it was like it was a flying taxi. Chickens. If you know the movie, you know what I'm talking about. A quadcopter hybrid. Yes, you had. Yeah, I like that movie, bro. A quadcopter hybrid. That's wild. That's wild. I wonder when we gonna fly. When y'all think that's gonna happen? I don't know. We'll probably. I don't know if I'll live to see it. Right when people actually fly, but I kind of feel like that's still a ways away. Ooh, that one got a little burnt on me. This middle piece is getting a little too hot. Hmm. Matter of fact, let me swap you out. You need some of that flame. You need some of that flame. Yeah, I'm about to pull some of these joints off. They get in the flame. It's cooking nice and hot. This is new charcoal I got. It's a new charcoal I got. Hold on, let me get the char. What's your Twitch? Everything is Shogun K. Yeah, you can follow me on Twitch at Shogun K. ShogunKaye on all platforms. TikTok too. I got TikTok content up there too. Shogun K. Oh man, that one I'm embarrassed of that one. That one got a little bit too, but that's how I like it though. You feel me? I like the extra char on there, and I got this. Hold on, be right back. I hope you can still hear me. I'm just going in the house and grabbing a container to put this chicken in, and also gonna show y'all this charcoal I got. A nice container to throw this hole on this chicken. Wow, if y'all heard that, my son set me up. The way he put these dishes up in there, grabbed one thing and everything came tumbling down. Let me show you this. It's my first time cooking with beer cold. Anybody ever cook with beer? You ever grill with beer cold before? Let me know. Bam. Okay, so this right here, beer cold. We had a valid flying car. They're currently developing new legal laws for air car lanes. That's crazy. Crazy. You ever grill with that? If you did, let me know how it was. Beer cold. Beer cold. What up, Hello Kitty? Beer cold. Let's pull some of these things off. Some of these joints is ready. You heard me. Some of these joints is ready. Oh, that one's too ready. Yes, sir. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Bug came try to bite me just now. Oh, y'all ain't see that. A bug just bit me. I don't know what kind of bug it was, but it bit me and I lost another piece of chicken. Ain't that crazy? See, that's what happened when God come by and humble you. When you doing too much talking, you know what I'm saying? When you acting like you got it figured out, you feel me? When you thinking that you really grilling on the next level and God gotta humble you real quick by making you drop another piece of chicken, that's what happened. That's what happened right there. Yep. Got humbled real quick. Had to remember I gotta focus. I'm over here trying to be grill master, like I'm on pit master or something. And I'm not. I ain't. Even though I can grill though. You feel me? I've been told people love my food. I just don't like to do it. Like I can't do it every day. Well, you know what? I probably could grill every day. I ain't gonna hold you. There was a time when I was grilling almost every single day. Yeah, once it was decent. Okay, it gave a little flavor to the meat that you didn't have before. No pause. No diddy. It gave a little bit of flavor to that joint. Let's see here. I like your hair. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you. Been growing it for like 14 years, maybe 14 years, maybe 15 years, 16. I don't know how long. It's been a long time. It's been growing for a minute. Corey Hanzo in the building. If I had my little burr, 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 I would do that. He part of Uno gang. Corey Hanzo. What up, family? Pick that joint right back up and rinse it off. Now I'm gonna give it to the dog. So I got my next door neighbor. He used his dog used the bathroom back here. So I'm gonna just throw two pieces over there she can have when she come out next time. She come use the bathroom. She get two pieces of chicken on me. I can't give it to my dog because my dog is allergic. Hey Hanzo, you ever used this before, Hanzo? Beer cold? I ain't never used it before. My first time. But yeah, I'm gonna grab. Oh, put this in here. It's time to put them. No, I ain't putting the steaks on. I'm gonna do the burgers. I'm gonna save the steak for last because I want to be able to slow cook the steak so the temperature can be down. I'm gonna slow cook the steak. So I'm gonna do burgers. Oh man, I'm in here. I'm in the house. I'm still here, y'all. I'm just grabbing. I am grabbing some seasoning for these burgers and these patties right here, real quick. And I need a spatula. I'm just trying to multitask. Hope y'all can still hear me. If not, I'll be out there in a second. I'm coming out there right now. My son almost smacked me with the VR. He in the living room. Can't see me. He almost smacked me with the VR. You gonna hit your own father? Your own dad, huh? Smack his own father with the VR. Just keep it pushing. What else I need? Where's my what a season on? There we go. Boom, season on. There's water. Wait till it stop blinking. It's a filter. Now you can get it. That's plain water. It's nice and clean. It's got a filter on there. And pull that black handle back up. Pull that handle back up when you get done. See that? Oh, this joint, hey, this joint got a vicious burn to it. I ain't gonna hold you. It's got a vicious burn to it. Vodka ever drink something? Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yo, I used to be stationed in Belgium. And when I was overseas, when we was in Europe, yo, that's the only thing they used to drink over there, yo, was vodka. Everything was vodka and Red Bull. So I was on vodka and Red Bull. Oh no, not Savaka. Saveka. Is that what you're trying to say? Saveka? Oh, I know you're not saying Saveka, yo. That's the worst. I used to drink Saveka though. You feel me? But it's the worst because that's the shit that you can get $10 to get you like a gallon of that shit. You already know anything where you can get a gallon of something for $10. Yeah, I like vodka though. I just haven't drank it in years. I think the last time I was drinking vodka for real was probably Ciroc when I was a Ciroc boy. When I was living in Vegas, that was my drink of choice, Ciroc. Now all I drink is tequila. All I drink is tequila. Hanzo, what you got going, Hanzo? Hanzo in the building. What up, man? If you just not popping in, let me know where you popping in from. Let me know where you at. I already told man I wasn't even hungry until I saw you grilling that pimp. I'm about to go fix something now myself. Hey, there it is. Glad I could be an inspiration to the nation. Glad I could be an inspiration to the nation. Now these gonna cook fast because it's still. I can already see the flames popping up, so I gotta try to be quick with this. When I put these on here and hurry up and cover it, because as soon as the grease hit it, it's gonna spark right back up. So I will say this coal is definitely staying hot. Um, I already like it a little bit more than Max Light. The only thing I don't like about this is that I had to put a little bit of that gasoline on the coal to get it going. I personally don't like doing that because I feel like you can taste that on the meat pause when you do that. So I don't really like that, but we'll see. That's the only bad thing I can say about it so far. Ah, if they have a Max Light version where it's already soaked in that joint, cool. I might try that next time. But they ain't had that when I was in Sam's Club. They just had this kind. That ain't it. If you get it, it's cheap and big amount. Yeah. Yeah, it's cheap, man. But hey, my kidneys and my liver, the way they set up these days, I got bougie when it comes to the damn liquor. I got you feel me? I got to have at least premium shelf. This how look when I go into a store, it's got to be eye level. Eye level and top shelf. I don't do nothing below. If I gotta look down, I ain't getting it. If I go into this the liquor store and I gotta look down to get it, I'm not getting it. You feel me? If I gotta do one of these, hit the jail pose. If you gotta hit the jail pose to see your liquor, nah, that ain't what I want. That ain't what I want. You gotta let that beard grow out, fam. I mean, it's growing. It's growing slowly because I cut it off a few times. It was, hey, I had the big beard before. You remember that? I had the big beard before. You know what I mean? I had the big beard, not like yours though. Mine won't get that long. And I know because my father beard get a little bit longer than this, and my father beard was completely grayed out though. His hair, everything completely grayed out. So you see my grays coming in there. I was hiding them, but for what? For what? I'm happy and blessed to still be here, man. Hide it for what? You know what I'm saying? That's legit. Yeah. Yeah, man. I gotta see eye to eye with it with the liquor. Yeah, I got this up too high. I gotta keep on looking down. Let me hold on. I want the grill to be seen. Season these joints a little bit. I like to heat them up a little bit. The burgers on here, I like to heat them up and then put the seasoning on there. You look mighty handsome. Nothing wrong with you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I ain't gonna hold you. That's when when they first was growing in, I was plucking them. Every time they grew in, I pluck that joint out. Every time I see one, I plug it out. Every time. You feel me? Like, nah, nah, not yet, Lord. Not yet. Don't grab it. And I was mad because it would come in one here, one here, one here. Like, nah, if you're gonna come in, come in. Don't salt and pepper me. You feel me? You gonna come on in, come on in. Don't put a strand here, two strand there, one strand here. Nah, I guess you gotta be careful what you ask for, because about a month later, about a month or two later, they say, all right, bet. You want us to come on in? We coming in. You remember back in the day, we used to drink those miniatures, Paul Masson, etc. Super bottom shelf. Absolutely. Sipping on some Paul Le Mousson, like some sweet Kool-Aid. That's Project Pat for those that know. Yeah, Paul Mousson, Paul Le Mousson, Mad Dog 2020. What else we was drinking, man? I even had I even was sipping the Irish Rose one time with an old head. He was like, yo, young, how much money you got? I said, I got a little bit of bread. Hey man, you spot me a 10, I get us some Irish Rose. I said, what is that? What is Irish Rose? He brought that little joint of Irish Rose out, sat out front of the joint and drank it. Was toe up. But I felt sick as hell the next day. Irish Rose. Damn, boom. I like to them to unthaw a little bit before I add the seasoning to it. I used to be big on Jack Daniels. Hypnotic used to be the joint too. And then you take the Hypnotic and you mix it with the Hennessy and make the Incredible Hulk. Yeah. I remember Fabulous made the Hypnotic popping with his video. It's my party, I can cry if I want to, get high if I want to. When they had the blue Hypnotic bottles all in the joint. Who rock with that garlic pepper? If you ain't cooking with the garlic pepper, add that to your arsenal. Yep. And Henny, Jack Daniels. I like Jack Daniels though. I was on my whiskey shit for a while. You feel me? But I'm gonna tell you, I used to be all brown. I didn't used to do clear for a long time. I was just Hennessy out. Remy Martin, Jack Daniels. I was all browned out for a long time until I found out how much sugar is in that joint. That's why you get the crazy hangovers because there's so much sugar in there, and sugar gives you that headache the next day. If you ever drink it, remember that. If you drink brown all night, like that, especially Hennessy, Hennessy got so much damn sugar in it. That's why you be getting a hangover the next day. But you drink a real tequila, this how they say you can tell if it's tequila real. You're supposed to be able to shake it up, and there shouldn't be a whole lot of foamy bubbles. Let's see. Once it settles. You see that? Boom. You see that? So if you take Casamigos and you shake it up like that, you're gonna see all that them foamy bubbles gonna stay there. And it's not that it's not real tequila, it's just this is more natural. All that foamy bubbles that stay there is like the shit they added in there. You feel me? All the stuff that's not supposed to be in there. All the preservatives and shit like that, and the flavorings and all that type of shit. Tequila's supposed to have its own flavoring when they put it through the barrel system. I forgot what it's called. Hanzo probably know. Hanzo, what's it called? That stage. when they're putting the tequila in the barrel. They got a word for it. Hanzo probably know what it's called. Bam. Flipping them joints like pancakes. You heard me? Flipping them joints like flapjacks. Let me put a little bit of that seasoning on his back. Let me big his back a little bit. Yes, sir. Just a little bit. My bad. Fermentation. There we go. I knew Hanzo was gonna know what it was. Oh, why y'all ain't tell me the fire was on like that? Damn. Y'all see that damn play? Everybody tell me the fire was on like that. Let me send this my man this link. Let him know live right now. My boy. Yeah, man. It's a good day though, man. The spice. So I used it's right here, garlic pepper and season on. You gotta be careful with this. It's a lot of salt up in there. Boom. Hold on. You just text me. Wait a sec. 1 second. There you go. Am I back? I'm back in the building. No capers? Nah, no capers. I kept it simple today. 'Cause, you know what I mean? I ain't want to go all out. You feel me? I was doing a little light work. So I ain't got to cook nothing tomorrow. I got my nephew in town, my kids, my nephew in there, wifey in there. I'm just light work. Light work's light work. Yo, Michael Allen in the building. What it do? What's up? Uno gang in the building. Uno, unks and over. Unks and over. You on some grown man stuff doing dash shit. You know what I'm saying? I think this was an actual picture. I think somebody actually found a way to sneak into my bathroom and take this picture of me. Cause I swear that'd be me. Me in the bathroom on the phone, just chilling, just chilling. Yeah, exactly. Just be chilling on the toilet. You know what I mean? Look up, 40 minutes to pass by, try to stand up, and you're paraplegic. You get the Bambi legs when you try to stand up. Like, oh, can't feel nothing. Can't feel nothing. Oh, Lanai, my daughter just hit me. Hold on real quick. Your legs give out exactly. The legs give right on out, don't they? Can't even pick my daughter up. I'm gonna have to cash app her. Babe, can you cash out Lanai and I'll give it to you? I'm on a live. Can you tell her to catch your Uber and cash app her 25 and I'll send it back to you? I'm supposed to pick my daughter up today at 8. Uno gang dad life already. That's how we rocking, man. Dad life, grown man be all right. Grown man be all right. Grays out. Grays out, strays out. You know what I'm saying? Silver Fox loaded. Check these joints, man. I ain't gonna lie, this charcoal was hitting pretty good. I ain't gonna hold you. Now it is busting down though. I don't know if you can probably see that, but I see a lot of spaces in there, which is not necessarily a bad thing. A lot of the charcoal has busted down, but the space provides that heat, which is why it's still active. You know what I'm saying? All that spacing in there is providing good heat. So it's cooking everything nice and quick. A little bit, damn, smoky. Damn, let me get around that joint. This joint is smoking. You heard me. Check the bottoms. The bottoms are straight. Yes, sir. Let me get them off some of that direct heat. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and throw them dogs on there. It's cooking nice. This joint is cooking nice. I ain't gonna hold you, man. This charcoal, I'm gonna show y'all again for anybody looking for it. This charcoal, this beer coal is cooking nice, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. See, look at that. Made with real beer. Just throw it in the trash. Number two. My son just came outside talking about, Dad, is this your hair? So my hair's so long, little pieces will break off, right? Little pieces at the end will break off. Now he know damn well I'm on live. He gonna come out to the thing. Dad, is this your hair? Did y'all hear him? Kind of embarrassed me on live. How long you been grilling? You like shit, man. I've been grilling definitely over 20. Definitely over 20 years. No, no, no. That's a lie. No, 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 no. Like me grilling without anybody watching over me and showing me how to, probably over 15. Probably a good solid 15 of me grilling, just knowing what I'm doing, going out and grilling. My father-in-law used to try to teach me how to grill on propane. I don't like them Jones, bro. I don't like propane grills. I just they just don't feel safe to me. Shout out to King of the Hill. Shout out to my dog Hank Hill. But I ain't fucking with the propane. I'm more of a natural type dude. You feel? Give me the charcoal. You know. What about you? What about you, Xander? How long you been grilling? Am I saying your name right? Is it Xander or Xander or is it Ander? Because I know sometimes the X is silent and sometimes it makes a Z sound. Am I saying your name right? Is it Xander, Ander, or Xander? Or is it X and what is it? 3 years. Oh, Xander. So I'm saying it right? Xander. Does the X make a Z sound? Or is it silent? Okay, yeah, Xander. All right, bet. See, I know what I'm doing. Xander, xylophone. Yeah. I know a little something. I went to school a little bit in my day. You feel me? Did a little bit of studying, a little chemistry, math, reading Rainbow, a little bit of that. Man, let's see. You get these hot dogs real quick. About to throw these dogs on here. And I'm gonna season up this steak and throw the steak on there. Pull that steak out. I should have went ahead and already seasoned the steak and I didn't do it. But here's what it is. I'm chilling, I'm cool, and everything's Gucci. I need something to put these burgers in. Bam. Put the burgers in there. Give me a second. I'm coming right back out there, y'all. Gotta find my scissors so I can cut open the glizzy to throw the glizzies on the grill. Come on, man. We're trying to put the stuff away in the wrong places. Um, bam. There we go. Right, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Reading Rainbow. Yeah. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. Can't be having my hair in the food. I almost touched the burger. Almost. It almost touched the burger. Hey, Glizzy's on deck. Nothing wrong with a little glizzy. Y'all be acting like y'all don't eat glizzies now, man. Y'all be wilding, bro. The new kids be wild. They over there breaking glizzies in half to eat them. Michael Box, what it do? Go ahead, read the rainbow. Yeah. But mama said it adds fiber. What it do, Michael Box? Where you from, dog? We in here. We got Maryland in the building, Ohio's in the building, Kansas in the building. Where you from, dog? We got It's Woe up in here. He's Portuguese, allegedly. Yeah, man. We just in here doing grown man shit. You feel me? Doing dad shit. Cooling out. Oh, you from Philly? Oh, that's what's up. You right next to me. You feel me? I'm from Maryland, but I'm in Ohio right now. Yeah, you from Philly. You already know. We neighbors for real. How y'all weather today? Y'all got good weather today? It's been beautiful out here today. We over here sipping on this suavemente. It's called suavecito. If you ever get a chance, if you like tequila, give this a try, man. You see what it say in the back right there? Drunk it down too much. It's a very smooth behind here. It's on the back here, the inside. Very smooth. Throw one of them kittens on the grill. Hey yo, hey yo, what up, bars and chains? Nah, I ain't growing up no cats, bro. Hell nah, I ain't doing that. Bars and chains in the building. What it do? You whipping bars and chains? Come get a some chicken, bro. Come get a plate. Come get a plate. Damn. Just threw the glizzies on. Just threw the glizzies on. Let me ask y'all, because I kind of feel like it's not a bunch of young people in here. I kind of feel like it's people around my age, unks, unks and over. So you seen the list, bro. You 30, you 35 and up, you unk status. Yeah, you 35 and up, you unk status. Yeah. Waiting on my DoorDash. Oh, okay. Yeah, you 35 and up, you unk status. Yeah, yeah. This unks and over. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all come. Hey, make sure you subscribe when you come through, man. I got content up there for you to check out. Trying to do something great in life. No, let me rephrase that. I'm trying to do more things great in life. You feel me? Trying to do some more great in life. Mama asks, "What is Unc status?" What you mean? You mean by that? Well, how Drewski say? What you mean by that? What you mean my status? Like my sexual preference? That what you saying? I am a heterosexual. Is that what you saying? What you mean by that? Elaborate. And who was in? That's your mama asking that? Is that how old is your mom? Yo. I appreciate it though. I'm just grabbing something to put these burgers in real quick. Let me see, man. What is it right here? Mama asked, okay, I'm still waiting. Xander, what you mean by that? Let me know what you mean by my status. What you mean? You asking if I'm Democratic, Republican? What you asking me? What do you really ask? What's your mama asking me? I think I know, but I don't want to jump the gun. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to jump the gun. Come on. There we go. Burgers came out nice. Burgers came out nice. Car edits, what it do? Geese out? What geese out? What you mean? Oh, G's out. Yeah, yeah, G's out. Yeah. Mama asking what's your status if you're a woman, like if you're 35 or 40. Oh, I'm 42. Four, four, four deuce on him. I'm 42. I just turned 42. My birthday was July 18th. I'm a Cancer. You know what I'm saying? Team Cancer. You feel me? Team Cancer. Oh, she a Leo. Oh, okay. Okay. She a Leo. So she right. Oh, her birthday coming up then. Yeah. It's Leo season right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Them burgers gonna slap. They definitely gonna slap. Mike, you be Michael Box, you be cooking? You be grilling? Just happened. Oh, when was her birthday? My son a Leo too. His birthday was the 28th of July. Mm. 31st. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, she right there. She a cusp baby. She on the cusp of cancer, like my son is. You on the cusp of cancer. That mean you really wanted to be a cancer and you just missed it. She just missed cancer season. Michael, but what you be grilling, bro? Oh, see, look, why y'all don't be telling me when the joint on fire? Y'all don't see, y'all ain't see that whole grill on fire. Over here reading comments. Oh, appreciate it, Michael. But you flaming up back there. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I was definitely flaming up over here, bro. Hey, Michael Box, I don't know if you saw this, but I'm using this charcoal right here. You ever use this beer coal? It's my first time using it. Now I haven't tasted the food, but as far as how it's grilling, I rock with it. The coal is giving me a better consistency than match light. I normally use the Kingsford match light. Make the fire department have a good paycheck at least. Hey yo, nah, I ain't trying to do that, bro. Embarrass myself on live. That'll probably go viral though. Man burns himself up by trying to grill on live. That's probably what I need to get my content going, huh? Nigga hair locks catch on fire during live grilling. Nope, never tried it, but I'm gonna have. Yeah, give it a try. Give it a try. The cold burn consistency is real good. Even though it's busting down, I'm trying to explain it the right way. Even though a lot of the coal has disintegrated, you feel me? It's enough that stayed together that it created the spacing. You put these burgers in there, and let me grab these steaks. Yeah, let's grab some steaks, man. It's time for them steaks to come on. Oh, matter of fact, let me leave this out because the glitchy's finna come off right now. Let me see if the glitchy's ready. Let me know if the glitchy. Yeah, these glitchies looking ready. So, how y'all like y'all glitchies, man? Y'all like them just bust open? Burning hair smell ain't you ain't never lie. Hey, the smell of burning hair is crazy. Once you smell it, you never forget it. You know that smell no matter where you go. And why a fly just flew into my cup, yo. My best dad in the world cup. For those that didn't see, my daughter got me this. Not only am I dad, I'm the number one dad, and I'm the man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, legend. We don't need the crime team at you. In fact, if that happened, I'm gonna tell my son, grab the phone. Keep rolling. Keep rolling, son. Is this what you want? It be the small things we be forgetting about. It be the small things we be forgetting about like this, bruh. Grilling, chilling, ain't doing a lot, but cooling, having a good time. Oh, now I want to try to get these without. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. I'm trying to, you feel me, spatula them joints and they rolling. Let me do the right thing instead of trying to be flashy. Let me put the spatula down. Stop tripping. Let me grab the tongs and do it the right way. I've already lost two pieces of chicken. If y'all can see under there and one there. Trying to be flashy earlier. Let me do it the right way. Let me do it the right way. Yes, Lord. Yeah. Glizzies came out right. Hmm. Hey man, I got a serious question. Got a serious question. How y'all eat y'all glizzies, man? Do y'all break them in half now because of what the YN said? Hmm? Y'all breaking y'all glizzies in half now because of what the YN said? Or do you just eat your glizzy regular? Let me know. I want you to keep it a bean, keep it a buck 50. Cause I ain't breaking my glizzies in half. Nah, I don't care what they say. I ain't on none of that. Nah. I ain't breaking my shit in half, dog. Nah, nah, we ain't doing none of that. Right, that's blasphemy. Thank you, Xander. That is blasphemy. I mean, not Xander. See, I'm messing your name up. Xander. That's blasphemy, bro. We're not breaking no glizzies up, man. Nah. Oh, see, that flame is good because I've been grilling hour and a half, a good hour 30. I tried to go live on Twitch earlier. Ain't hold up in church on court. Thanks. Those aren't be killing us glizzy. Hey man, it's Uno. I'm a unks and over, bro. Uno game. Unks and over, man. Hey, hey, we eat the glizzy, bro. You feel me? Ain't no shame in the but we ain't doing like Fat Joe. Now, Fat Joe, if you watch Fat Joe and Cameron on a podcast, Fat Joe was like, I'm a serial glizzy gobbler. Like, nah, we ain't saying no shit like my man said he was a serial glizzy gobbler, bro. Like, no. Chris was like, come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. About to grab a steak real quick. Damn. Burgers done. Glizzy done. Chicken done. Steak finna be done. Food finna be served. You feel me? Yeah, and we got the big steaks too. Big Angus ribeyes from Sam's Club. You know what time it is. Matter of fact, I'll come out there and I'll season them up out there. I trust that y'all ain't gonna get nobody my seasoning techniques. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show y'all some shit. But if you already know how to get down, it's all good. You feel me? If you already know, you know. Hold on. Yeah, if you know, you know. Everybody got their own seasoning techniques. I actually like to eat other people's steaks because I like to try how other people season the beef. You feel me? I like how to taste other people's how they season it. I know some people that use salt and pepper, like the sea salt, the coarse sea salt, and like fresh pepper. It's always good too. If you can get I'm gonna tell you a good sea salt to get. It's yeah, I might have dropped the seasoning. Hold on. I got y'all. What's the good? Drop the seasoning. Put it out with hands full. Yeah, there you go. Just moving some stuff out the way real quick. Birds don't sing. The birds don't sing. They screech in pain. Oh, here we go. My bad. Got you looking the wrong way. Boom, 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 boom. What do you say here? We ain't the glizzy eating Lord like Lord of the Flies movie up in here. Facts. Those young niggas be killing them on the low. Right, they do. They act like they don't be eating the glizzies, bro. No one they be eating the glizzies, bro. Them glizzies need that fire. Right. Oh, you think? Hold on. You trying to say they wasn't cooked enough? Nah, man. Them joints was cooked enough, bro. When I make them burnt, don't nobody in the house like them. I'm the only one like them with that extra charcoal on there. I'm the only one that eat them Wesley Snipes. You feel me? I'm the only one that give it that Wesley Snipes twist. You know? Hey yo, I seen these joints on TikTok. These joints is fugazi, bro. These joints supposed to keep all kind of insects away. Look, he not even scared of that motherfucker. The flies just flying around like, yeah, what's up? What's up? What's going on? Well, hold on, he ran just now. Hold up, he ran just now. Maybe got to be in a more prominent position, like an attack position. It's supposed to keep all of the insects away because they're scared of dragonflies. But I can't confirm that that's working. I cannot confirm, and I really can't deny either. All right. So yeah, what music y'all listening to? Anybody listen to any good music? Any good albums you can recommend? I tell y'all what I'm listening to on repeat right now. For me, on repeat is that new Clips album. If you heard that, let God sort them out. Fire. Okay, I'm gonna start with some seed. I only got a little bit too. I need to get the salt. I need to get the regular salt. But I'm scared to run now. But let me just bring it to the house. Hold on. I gotta get the regular salt. If I leave this out here, the fly gonna fly on it. Let me get the regular sea salt. Because my season all running out. Hey, let's go. Boom. Birds don't sing. The birds don't sing. They screech in vain. Okay. All right. Boom. So I only got a little bit of this left. Just gonna hit it with a little bit. I ain't shit. I ain't got none left. When I'm talking about hit it with a little bit. Ain't nothing in this bit. Hey, ain't nothing in there. It's a little bit left, like a very little bit. You done? You out of here? You cook? Gonna hit it with the regular salt. Some people don't salt their stuff until it get out. I know that might be the proper way, but that ain't how I season my shit. Hit it with some paprika. You know what I'm saying? Light work on the paprika. And actually, I like the way the paprika give a different taste to it that you don't expect. It give a little pow that's not typically on there. You feel me? Hit it with the onion powder. Oh, oh. Now you could be heavy-handed with the onion powder because it's not salt. You feel me? It's not salt, and I'm not grilling no onions, so I do want an onion flavor though. You know what I mean? Hit it with the garlic pepper. What you see right here? Hold on. Boom. I missed that. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Boom. Tech Nine. Tech Nine and House and the Eminem. Okay. Oh, and Hobson. I fuck with Hobson. I fuck with Eminem and Tech Nine. Yeah. And Hobson. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For sure. Hobson is underrated. So is Tech Nine for real. Tech Nine, but I mean, Tech Nine is legendary for people that fuck with hip hop. You feel me? He definitely one of OG legends, but he don't get the respect I feel like he deserve either. But he rich, so I really can't say much. Like it's a lot of cats that ain't rich, right? That is hip hop legends, but they ain't rich. He was very smart early on to capitalize off of merchandise and tours. He knew you feel me? He found out very quickly that he can make millions off of his merch and his own tours. You know what I mean? Now I'm from Maryland. You put a little bit of the Old Bay on everything. Put some on the burgers when y'all wasn't looking. Maybe thought I did. Maybe not. You give a little pinch of the Old Bay on there. You know what I'm saying? Because when they taste it, what's that? This tastes good. What is it? A little, a little secret stuff. You feel me? Put a little secret sauce on there. Old Bay seasoning. If you from the DMV, you already know. If you ain't from the DMV, you never had Old Bay seasoning, bro. Put some Old Bay on your chicken. Start there. Your chicken, your fish, and your shrimp. Put some Old Bay on there. Old Bay for seafood. Throw you some lemon pepper and Old Bay, and tap back in with me. You feel me? Damn, damn, damn. Oh yeah. So what I'm gonna do is because I want it to slow cook, I don't mind putting it on the grill and then season it directly on the grill. Because once you season it directly on the grill, though, um, a lot of the coal's gonna start going out. But I'm trying to slow cook it anyway. This is the last thing going on there, so it don't even matter. I might put the rest of these. I might as well put these last two burgers on there too. But let's swing you back around. Swing it back around. Okay. Listen, yeah, listen. Yep, yep, for sure. The music industry is harsh as fuck right now, for real, for real. Yeah, it is. It's trash. That's what you were saying, trash, right? You saying it's trash? I would agree. I mean, it depends on what you're looking for. I ain't gonna say it's trash. I'm gonna say it's different vibes out there. You can still find everything you need if you're going more towards hip hop. It's just not mainstream. You feel what I'm saying? Mainstream has always been a little bit of crossover, a little bit of pop. You feel me? But you could always find your underground hip hop. You could always find the Jada Kisses, the Locks. You know what I'm saying? Not you can always find them even though they're not on the radio, especially for new artists. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The problem is all the new artists sound the same because they see the success of what's out there, and so nobody has their own identity no more. Everybody just kind of following whatever's out there because that's what the labels are looking for. They want these young kids so they can sign a contract without asking what's on the contract. You know what I'm saying? Burn them on their contract, get as much out of them as they can, and then get rid of them. and goes to the next. It's a quick flip. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're doing with the youngers. A quick flip. So, and these G Jones thick too. You feel me? These ain't no little whore. These ain't no little Jones, bro. You feel me? We don't do we don't do that. No, 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 no. I done graduated from that. You feel me? Grown men, we don't do this. The thin cuts. No, no, no. These is grown man cuts. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know. If you know, you know. Bam. Ah, bam. Hey, got them on there. Now I'm about to repeat. Now I gotta wash my hand real quick because I done touched raw meat. Hold on. Pause. I said pause. I touched raw meat, but I said pause. Hey, I know that's right for referee. Right, yeah. I said pause. So don't do me like that. I said pause. I wash my hand real quick with a little bit of little antibacterial. You know what I'm saying? And dry these hands off on a paper towel. Oh, I had to blow my nose. Now I gotta wash my hands again. You know, something they said about cleanliness to be next to God. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. I'm coming back out. Coming back out. Damn. You know what? Yeah, it's cooking. Yeah, it's hitting them nice and slow. It's hitting them nice and slow. That's exactly what I want. A nice little slow cook. Now I'm go back adding the sea salt on here. Now, even though it may look like I'm being heavy-handed with the salt, when it starts cooking, the water's gonna come up out of here. Because if you didn't know, you know they sell meat by weight. Pause. They sell the meat by the weight. They sell the meat by the weight. And so what they do is they pump it full of water. That's why whenever you cook your steak, your chicken, your shrimp, the first thing that come out of it when they hit that hot pan is water. Because they pump these things full of water so they can get a better price value when they sell that shit. The dirty game, bro. It's a dirty game. Anyways, once you do that though, it's okay to be a little heavy-handed on there because the water's gonna push it right on off. Not all of it's gonna stay there. You know what I'm saying? Hit it with some of that paprika, eureka, eureka's cast. You know what I mean? Bam. Let's see. Boom. Oh, got to hit with the garlic pepper. Garlic pepper, because I'm a stepper. Number one Annapolis rapper. I still got bars in me, man. I'm playing the game like chess. You playing with checkers. You see what I did there? I'm staying my lane. You doing it extra. You niggas is lame. I'm living like Hefner. Hugh, that is. They looked at him like, who that big? Hit paprika. Oh, let me get the onion powder. Onion powder. Onion powder. Yeah, yeah. Heavy on the onion powder. Cause I'm not using real onions today, so I definitely still want that onion taste. And then you gotta dust it off with the parsley. I like the parsley flakes, y'all. I like what they add to it. If you haven't put parsley on your steaks before, give it a try. I ain't gonna lead you wrong, dog. Promise you I won't. I do my best not to lead you wrong. If it come out terrible, I'm gonna tell you. But I've been making this for a long time, it's gonna come out good. And a little bit of that old the old busy. I gotta hurry up because you see it starting to flame on me right there. I don't want it to burn the steak. Gotta go do that. The flame's starting to come up because that's the ribeye. If you know the ribeye's got that marbling, you feel me? That marbling all through there. Fat going through the meat. Pause. A little bit of fat going through the meat. A little bit of big back action. Feel me? Who's still in here with me? Who's still rocking with me, man? Hanzo, those steaks look delicious, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Who's still rocking with your boy in here? I know Xander in here, Hanzo in the building. I got 3 people in here, and I appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit the like button. It just helps push the video to other people who may be scrolling through YouTube, not doing nothing. You feel me? They might as well come through and rock with their new favorite uncle. Yeah, Uncle Shogun Kaye. Yeah, might as well. You feel me? Might as well rock with somebody that's genuine. Somebody that's genuine. They gonna keep it a being with you. The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing. They screech in pain. Who heard that Clips album? All right, boom. Oh, I forgot to put the. Anybody remind me to put the last 2 burgers on there, man. All good. It's my fault. I'm supposed to stay on top of that. I got 3 burgers left. I might as well throw them on there. Ain't no point of freezing them back up. They already starting to unthaw. You feel me? Somebody gonna eat them. I can't eat. I can eat them today. Today I'm gonna have a nice meal, but I can't do too much of that because if my coach find out I'm eating this shit, he gonna be mad as hell. I'm trying to unbig this back. I'm trying to get back right. You feel me? Hold on, man. I'm trying to. I'm trying. I'm trying to get back right. You feel me? On my path to getting back right. You know what I mean? Trying to lose this gut, lose all this fat. My face fat as hell, like a big face 20. That's why I ain't cut my beard off, because I'm gonna look a damn walrus. And once I get this weight off me in a year, I'm giving it till next summer. We gonna check back in next summer, see what I'm hitting on next summer. Well, I'm gonna get this gut gonna be gone. I'm already back in the gym. The arms already getting back toned. The muscles are still there. Arms already getting back toned. But once I get the fat off me, it's some good muscle, some good quality muscle under this fat. That's pretty much what I'm saying. It's some good quality muscle. It's some good quality muscle under this fat, baby. Damn. Uh, Lego. Now I gotta hit it with the garlic and the salt and a little bit of the onion. Man, I'm gonna wait till a little bit more. You feel me? I'm gonna let it unthaw a little more. Then I'm gonna hit her the right way. You know? Been on it for a little minute, 69 minutes. Okay. I started off on Twitch, but for some reason it wasn't. Hey Hanzo, I kept trying to go live on Twitch from my phone, bro. It kept showing me live on my phone, but when I looked on my other phone and uh when I had Whoa check on his phone, he wasn't showing me live. I'm at your house. Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, car edit, stop playing with me, gang. I'm gonna tell you like 607 on. Stop playing with me, gang. Took off my mama. Stop playing with me, gang. No, I didn't use the prism because I thought I could just use my phone and go straight through. But now that you said that, you reminded me. I'll use prism next time. Yep, I'm gonna use prism next time. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take both phones. I'm gonna go on prism. I'm gonna download prism to the other phone. But I should be alive on TikTok too. I need to be multiple streaming. I'm at your house. I'm eating some good food right now. Oh, what you eating? Shit. Yeah. Big backs want to know. What you eating, dog? Mm. Well, I don't know if you a dog or not. You feel me? I'm just saying. I don't know if you a dude or I'm assuming you were a brother, but if you're not, you can correct me because it just says car edits. I'm not sure. But yeah, I want to know what you eating. Yeah, big back inquiring minds want to know. We want to know what you're hitting on. Xander left. Hey, I appreciate Xander for staying in there with me. Xander been in here since the live started. And now the people that's been in here the whole time, I'm gonna be looking for y'all when I go live. Appreciate y'all coming in and rocking with me while I'm barbecuing and grilling. I ain't throw no barbecue on the grill. I'm just grilling. I ain't throw no barbecue on there because a lot of some of the kids like barbecue, some of them don't. So what I do is the ones that want that spicy, I got the spicy garlic. If y'all haven't tried Larry's spicy garlic parmesan, y'all ain't tried that. Lord have mercy. Lord, that's fire. So what I'll do is I take about 10 of those, 10 of the wings. Me and my son like them. I'll sauce them up, put them in a little bowl and shake them, you know what I'm saying? And give it to him like that. Now I got to check these steaks. Bam. Mm, beautiful. 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 Yes, Lord. Carl Edis, I want to know what you eating. Yeah, I'm finna give out some invitations to my crib. Who wanna come eat with your boy? Who wanna come grill with your boy? You can make it to Ohio, let me know. I'm glad it's just crazy. There's more people in here than I can get on my Twitch. And I appreciate it. Every one of y'all coming in here, I appreciate it. People just coming through rocking with your boy. I appreciate it. Next time I have to go live on different joints. I have a different phone set up for each joint. I'm glad I ain't going on TikTok because my trainer's on TikTok. He'd have seen this and be like, yo, what are you doing? Is that tequila? Are you drinking? He'd have been on my heels. He'd have been on my heels. He'd have hit me up immediately with a text message. Hey, bro, what you doing, bro? Hey, but you know what though? It's like my daughter always say, you don't wanna be miserable on your journey. Any journey you going through, you should never be miserable going through that. You know what I'm saying? If misery is a part of your journey, you on the wrong path. I had to learn that through, you know what I'm saying, through time, through years, wisdom. If you're on a journey that's miserable and it's miserable for you, you're not going to sustain that path. Because who wants to live in misery? You know what I'm saying? Who wants to live in misery? Don't nobody want to live in misery. That even comes down to the diet. Like people are doing extreme diet and they'll lose all this weight in 6 months. You see them 6 months later, they back with the weight again. It's because that journey was not a lifestyle change. They went through all that pain and suffering and it wasn't sustainable. We always know anything quick as it come, as quick as it go. Stuff that takes a long time. When you see people that be like, "Yo, how long it take you to get, looking all chiseled like that?" When they tell you, "Oh, it took 7, 8 months," nah, I don't want that. Well, I've been working out for the past 3, 4 years. Oh, okay, cool. So you've developed a lifestyle change. You feel me? You've developed lifestyle changes. That's the difference. Lifestyle changes versus the quick flip. Quick as it come, quick as it go. You know what I mean? That's just how this shit work in life. If you anything that's quick, if it come in quick, it's leaving quick. But if it's something that you gotta the long road, you gotta take the long journey for, that means you've had to endure, you've had to make changes, you've had to evolve, you've had to go through ups and downs. You feel me? Because you took the longer path. So you had to gain more knowledge, you had to have more failures, you had to have more wins, you had to gain more experience as you taking the long route. You feel me? Let me send this to somebody real quick. I don't know if it's gonna kick me off or what. Let me get my cousin up in here. See if she'll see that. Pop in here real quick. She probably ain't got a YouTube account though. You see what I mean? People be acting like so let me speak to the older people here, man. Let me speak to the 35s, the 30s and up. Let me talk to you 30 and up type niggas. Listen, y'all gotta stop acting like y'all so old. You gotta stop acting like you so old. Because when my mother was 40, she could have been 60 in my eyes. Because all I seen her do was work her ass off. Salute to my mother. You know what I'm saying? She did what she had to do. But it was such a big gap between us culturally first. The cultural change, my mother was listening to Temptations. You know, my mother didn't listen to rap for real. Nah, she wasn't even on no LL Cool J type shit when I was growing up. My mother was on old school R&B. You know what I'm saying? We was on rap, hip hop, and all that shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So culturally, it was a big difference culturally. Hold on, let me season this. And the other thing was the big difference was uh the way society was. In her era, there was no technology for real as far as social media. So it's a lot of social skills that they have that the youngest don't have, or that they don't have that we have. But me being in between, if you 30 and up, you grew up with the best of both. You got to know if you over 30, you got to know what life was like without the cell phones and you were still going outside versus post social media. You feel me? You got the best of both worlds for real. Like R. Kelly said, best of both worlds. Mm. Nah, they cooking just right. They took it back over. They cooking right. I actually might want to change these because of how fast it's cooking. That charcoal is still hitting, so I'm gonna slide these down so they cool a little bit, and I'm gonna put the burgers up a little higher. So I'm gonna swap them down like this, putting the burgers higher so they can cook faster, and I'm gonna bring the steaks down though, so the steaks can cook slower. Because down here, it's not a whole lot of coal at the bottom left, so most of the heat, the smoke getting in my lung. Most of the heat is on the center mass. You feel me? The center line right here and the top. So I'm moving the burgers to cook a little quicker, and I'm gonna let the steak smoke out some more. Feel me? Just a little lessons. You feel me? Lessons here and there. Yo, what's up, cuz? Send me some of the texts. What it do, cuz? I just told him, I said, let me send my cuz this joint since she pop in here. But I was like, she probably don't even have a YouTube. I, I stand corrected. What up, cuz? Hey, I got you. Hey, I'm trying. Hey, we try. I don't know. We might be moving back to Texas, man. It's definitely we might be moving back to Texas, man. Like you said, she miss Houston. I'm definitely ready to not be here. Houston was a spot, but if we come to Texas, our house got to have a pool. That's mandatory. Mandatory. And the next place we move to is where we staying at, unless something happens where I can afford to just move and go. If things go the way I plan, I'll be able to move where I want to move. But for right now, I do want to have a place and be there with it. You know what I'm saying? Please do. Hey. Yeah, you right in San Antonio, right? Lewis McFarland, what it do? Hey, you ain't never lied. Texas is hot as fuck. I was living in Houston a couple years ago. Now, Houston, I used to live in Bay, so I lived in a couple hot spots. I used to live in El Paso, Texas as a kid. I lived in New Mexico when I was in the military. I lived in Las Vegas when I got out of the military. And I also lived in Houston a few years back. So I done pretty much experienced all the different hots. Houston got the humidity. Houston feel like you just hopped, like you open your door and it's like open the door to a dryer. You feel me? Because you right there on Lake Galveston, right next to the Gulf of Mexico. I guess it's not called the Gulf of Mexico anymore, right? It's called the Gulf of the Americas or the Americas Gulf, whatever it's called now. It used to be called the Gulf of Mexico. You right there, so you getting all that moisture, you getting all that humidity. So the heat is like a thick heat. It's a thick heat. Now, when you go to like Arizona or Las Vegas, that's just boiling, scorching, dry heat. But it's a desert, so you'll get the dry heat during the day, and at nighttime it'll cool out. But Las Vegas, you could definitely take an egg and boil that bitch on a motherfucking blacktop. I tried and I did it before. Yeah. We live in at Eagle Trace Apartments in Las Vegas by Nellis Air Force Base. Lewis McFarland, where you from? Virtuous woman. Tell them where you from, cuz. Tell them where you from, cuz. I ain't gonna spoil it for you. We've been dropping our locations. You know what I'm saying? See where people at. There was more people in here, a little more people in here earlier. Tuscan, okay. How you like it out there? Tuscan, Arizona. Yo, I seen a video. Somebody posted up all this shit was melting in Arizona. Is that a real video or was it AI? You know what I'm talking about? It was on Instagram a couple months ago and it was showing a lot of shit that was melting in Arizona because it was so hot. Let me know is that facts or cap? Let me know. From Alabama, but in San Antonio, shout out to the 334. Alabama in the building. That's my cousin right there, virtuous woman. And fellas, if you're looking for a virtuous woman, 365, that is my cousin. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. She always asking me, you know what I'm saying? She letting me know she's back on the market. If I know some good men, you feel me? A lot of my homies right now is spoken for right now. I bet I'm getting text messages here. I'm just gonna ignore them. I'm just gonna ignore the text messages. Hey Lewis, make sure you subscribe if you want good content. You feel me? I drop some reaction videos. I do skits. You can find me at Shogun K on YouTube, on TikTok, everywhere, even on Twitch. Even on Twitch. So it's cool, man. Some crime, not too bad, and yes, too hot to be outside. These damn. See, okay, all right. That's the thing. Virtuous woman, you about to make me cook. Hey, go ahead, cuz do your thing. I already know you can throw down. So, Lewis, check it out. Yeah, you right, you right. If it's too hot to be outside, I don't want to be there. One thing about Houston is that I do like. It's like a bittersweet, but I understand why. Houston rains a lot, but it doesn't rain long. So you'll get in Houston, you might get unless you got a thunderstorm. If you got a thunderstorm, it could probably go for 3 or 4 hours, right? Of just raining and thundering. And in Texas, everything is flat. So when you hear the thundering, it's thundering. My dog's in the garage finna die off that joint. You feel me? My dog was hurt. Every time that thunder hit, boom, you know what I mean? He was scared as hell and there panting hard. The whole time he like, calm down, bro. It's just a little thunder. Lord, you good. You Gucci. You in the garage. You good. He ain't care nothing about none of that. He ain't care nothing about none of that. But when you go to Texas, it rains and like typically about it could rain about once or twice every couple of days, but it's in little small increments. You might get like a 20-minute rain, 30-minute rain. By the time it's over with, it's so hot though. When you come outside, it looked like it didn't even rain. The only way you know it rained, it'd be like you see a little puddle here and there that's gonna be gone in about 15 minutes. You feel me? So the good thing about that is when you live out there, if the heat ever got too hot, you always know if the grid shut down, you always know Mother Nature gonna rain there. With Arizona, I don't know, Jack. If y'all AC, if the grid ever collapsed and you weren't able to get air conditioning, I don't know how you would cool off or how you would get water. Let me know, Lewis. How would you ever thought about that? You feel me? If the grid went down, how would y'all get water and air conditioning and all that? How would y'all cool down in Arizona? In Houston, it rains a lot. So you can always collect the rainwater and you can always just stand outside and get rained. That sound weird. Pause, because I know y'all thinking R. Kelly, and I ain't talking about no golden showers. I ain't talking about none of that. I'm talking about the God's rain. I'm talking about God's rain from above. I ain't talking about no R. Kelly shit. I'm talking about God's rain. Hold on, let me get something to put these steaks in and these burgers in, 'cause they about done. Damn. Oh, oh no. Anybody tell me the fire was coming? Ain't nobody tell me Fire Marshal Bill was here on my steaks. Come on, man. Help your boy out. Ran in the house real quick to put the rest of the burgers in. I come out and it's fire. And anybody said nothing. And I know what color y'all is. Cause anybody say nothing. Anybody hit me with the hey, it's fire on the grill. Done. So it's just dough. Dang, it was coming up too. That fire wasn't playing. I'm glad I moved these burgers before they could be touched. I moved them up to a more cooler destination. Mm. But yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Let's move y'all around a little bit. Move y'all around a little bit. 'Cause I still want you to smoke out some more because you're not all the way done. Me personally, I like my my bad cuz I was fixing my sister dinner. You good, cuz? It's all good. You know, I'm just playing. Ain't nobody responsibility but mine. Just joking. Oh, cuz, you need to get on this. You remember New Year's we was drinking Casamigos. New Year's we drinking I don't drink Casamigos no more. I found something better. Found something better. It's called Suavecito. And if you've been on here with me, you're gonna be tired of me saying this, but I call it Suavemente Mesame. That's what I call it. Suavemente. Yeah, Suavemente. Stay thirsty, my friend. And you see right there, say very smooth. It was very smooth. It do go down smooth, no diddy. Mhm. No diddy, no baby oils, none of that. Go down smooth though. It's a little smooth vibe. You feel me? I might gotta go to the store and get some more because I'm almost done. What up? Yeah, burgers ready, glizzy's ready. You hear my son talking about, so let's go. And here go my nephew talking about it's ready. Yeah, it's ready. It's ready. Do me a solid. Come here, y'all help me out. Help me bring some of the stuff in real quick. Do me a solid, I said. That means do me a favor. If somebody said do me a solid. Where'd you go? Thank you, my son. Take that inside for me, put it on the counter. And come get some more. Jew, you right here, Jew? Huh? Do me a solid, please. Can you put this on the counter for me? And matter, I don't, you might drop the food. Nemo, put this in. You know how to put it in the microwave? If not, just put it on the counter. Hmm. Just letting these steaks cool out. Might have to try. Hey, cuz, yeah, you gotta get that. Get you a bottle of that. Suavecito. Let me know you trying to come out here for a little vacate. That'd be cool to have y'all come out here too, for real. Take you down Cleveland, Columbus. You feel me? Akron, all that. But I do. I want to come to Texas too, though. So I might just slide out there. Yeah, them steaks about done, baby. Them Jones about done, and they the big boys. We don't, these is grown steaks. We don't do the thin slice New York strip. We don't do that. We talking about whoa? Oh, that's my hey whoa. That's my cousin right there. Virtuous woman 365. That's my cousin right there. She look virtuous woman. She looking for a good dude. Virtuous woman. That's my homie right there. I'm just whoa solid, solid since you feel me. Solid since then. I'ma just you feel me? I said what I said. Y'all can take it from there. Solid one sense. You know what I mean? Now y'all see I made two rookie mistakes. You see those two pieces of chicken that fell? You feel me? God had to humble me. I was on here talking and flipping like I was just like I was being him. You feel me? Because I'm him, but I was acting like I was pitmaster him. You feel me? And I had the grill. too bundled up. Too much chicken was bundled up. And I'm getting a flipping and flipping and flipping and flipping. And I was also sipping and sipping and sipping and sipping. Then my wrist started tripping and tripping and tripping and tripping. And that there's the end of the mission. I lost 2 pieces of chicken. See what I did there? Okay, I hear cuz send him my number. Hey, whoa. Whoa. You see that, whoa? I'm gonna see what Whoa say. Let me see what Whoa say. Matter of fact, I'm gonna screenshot this in case he ain't here so I can show him later. Damn, got that for later. Bomb. Hey, cuz, you see the shirt? Doing some dad shit. You feel me? This is real live footage. Somebody took a picture of me. This is real live footage right here of me. Real life shit. Oh, let me get something for these steaks for the overcooked. Hold on, let me grab something for these steaks. That's my son Jeremiah over here screaming like he playing a horror game. Are you? Oh, okay, he is. He playing a horror game. It's justified. Damn, let's go. Let's get these up out of here. Ooh, baby number one. Baby number two. And they juicy. Baby number three. Them babies came out all right. They came, what y'all think? They came out all right, you feel me? And they thick. I told you, bro. They thick like my wife. Them yams. They thick like your favorite IG. Yeah. I had a thickness on it. Too, baby. Juicy. They jump in and be juicy. You know what I mean? Yeah. hmm Thick the way I like it. Thick like a peanut butter. Thick like grits with a little cheese. Y'all know where I'm going with that. Just thick. Yeah. And this fire still going strong. Like, yo, these beer codes is my new joint. I ain't rocking with no more. All I want is these beer codes. These ones right here. I've never used it before. It's my first time using it. This one I'm using from now on. Match Light would have already failed me, bro. That Match Light would have went out a while ago. And with Match Light, I end up normally having to cook my steak for a long time because by the time I get to the steak, the coal has broken down and disintegrated. This coal, it breaks down. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see it. You probably can. You can see it. It breaks down, but it's still kind of connected. It's still there. So you got all this pockets of air that not pockets of air, pockets of coal that air can get through to keep the coal hot. If you grill, you know what I'm talking about. If you be grilling, come on, move here so I can eat your food. I'm tired of cooking. I can throw down when I want to, for real. I could throw, nigga could definitely throw down. Feel me? I definitely get in. You feel me? I just look. I need to. Whoa can cook too, for real. I ain't gonna hold you. Whoa be throwing down. I need to have more in my repertoire like he do. Like he can make more things than me. To be 100, Whoa can make more. He can make more stuff than me. Like, but the things that I can cook, I'm really good at cooking. Things I can make, you know what I'm saying? I'm not master, but I'm really good at cooking the things that I know how to make. Mm. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. Damn. Well, clean this stuff up. I don't feel like cleaning it. Let me lower this down a little bit. Take this down a couple notches. There we go. Damn. What up, though? Talk to me. Now I'm just sitting back and I'm just chilling, having a drink. My drink almost gone, so I'm probably gonna have to go to the liquor store. I didn't know. I didn't drink this whole bottle today. This was a bottle from yesterday. Me and wifey was drinking it. Now we down to what's left. And it's only 8 o'clock. And I believe my sister's coming over. So she probably gonna want to have some of this too. I put her on to this the other day. She fucked with it. Cousin, shout out D's. I couldn't D's. Boopa D's put us on to this. Or put me on to it. And I've been rocking with it ever since. You feel me? Doing that shit. Hmm, I do. Who's still in here? Everybody gone? If everybody gone, I would jump off. But if somebody still in here. Cause if it's just you still in here, let me know if you're still in here. Let me know if you're still in here. If not, I'm gonna end it and I appreciate everybody that came through. Just watching nature. Cuz you there? Anybody else here? If not, cuz I can just call you directly. I can just call you directly. Cuz where my little cutting at? Where Lee at? Where my little cutting at? Whoa, hey, whoa. Did you see my cousin, Virtuous Woman 365, told me to give you her number. You just let me know. You let me know. I'm gonna just tell you right now, cuz I'm gonna tell you though, me and Woe look alike. I'm gonna just tell you right now. Me and Woe look alike. People mistake us all the time. Upstairs with her cousin. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, you said yeah. You said your sister came and your niece. Right, right. Okay. I should man, I should have sent her this. I should have sent her asses too. Leah, hop your ass in here, cuz. I like Leah a lot. Fucks with little cuz a lot. I don't get to talk to Tia much. Fucks with Leah though. I think the Tia don't be on social media like that. I don't be seeing her post nothing. I always see Leah posting all the time. Yeah, yeah, we look alike. Yeah, for sure. Me and you definitely look alike. Like, if people mistake us sometimes, and or they think we like brothers, like for real. That's my brother, not my blood brother, but that's my brother from the sandbox type shit. Yeah, I was just sending you. Hey, whoa, let me know, whoa. Yo, the fire is still blazing on that grill. I'm really impressed with this charcoal. I ain't gonna hold you. I am really impressed with this charcoal. For real. Anybody else drinking? I'm the only person drinking. I'm thinking about stopping drinking though and going back to the green. I'm thinking about stopping drinking and going back to the green, man. Getty Green. Project Pata. Put some conchu sausage on it. What's that? Cause if that's I'm drinking coffee. Why you drinking coffee? You tired? What's going on, Chief? Or you just like you like the coffee? I mean, you feel me? I don't drink coffee anymore. Because I love coffee. Let me tell you that right now. I love coffee so much to the point where I'll drink it every day, multiple times. And when I get like that, I gotta stop and take a break off the coffee. So I'll stop taking the coffee for like a year. I'll stop drinking coffee for a whole year and just do stuff like my new thing is Celsius. I drink the Celsius. You feel me? That keeps me energized. It's got a lot of amino acids in there. No sugar, no carbs, none of that. Just a bunch of. It's got 200 grams of caffeine, I believe, and just a bunch of amino acids, B12, and stuff like that. So it's not really too bad for you compared to the other energy drinks. You know what I mean? But I love coffee so much. That's what I be doing. Learn from the best already. Already. What's that sausage you want to put on there, cuz? You don't eat no pork. Well, you know swine. What is that conchu sausage? What's that? That's swine? That's pork? I don't do no pork, man. I don't do no pork. Not to say it ain't good, because pork is fire. Don't get it twisted. I love bacon. I love pork chops. I love pig's feet. When I was eating it, I love bacon, pork chops, pig's feet, ham hocks, sausage. Pause. No diddy. A Dewey. I miss the a Dewey sausage. I miss the just for real, having bacon on my burgers. You feel me? Having bacon and eggs. But I don't eat pork anymore. I haven't eaten pork for 12 years now. And cuz that's something the reason I stopped, the first reason I stopped was I always wanted to stop because that was a common denominator in our family on both sides, on me and your sides and my mother's side of the family, that the people who had health conditions, they all ate pork. They all ate pork. So I was like, you know what? Pork got to be something I got to let go of. Even though I was raised on it and I love it, eventually I got to let go of it. You know what I mean? Nah, I don't want, nah. Not to say it won't taste good. It probably tastes fire. Hey, Stanker, I'm on live. Yep, I had to tell him pussy hopped out of here. Hold on, let me get my daughter out real quick. Out there. What's up, man? You all right? What's up? It's the food's done. It's food in there. Oh, good. Mhm. Oh, that's my baby right there. My daughter. What's good though? All right, check it out. It's been like 2 hours. Whoa, it's been like 2 hours. I'm about to end this joint. I appreciate everybody coming on here. You feel me? And rocking with your boy. I'm gonna do more of these. It's just little day-to-day shit. You feel me? I'm not about to be in Paris and Spain and all that, but I'm doing shit that men and women my age is doing. We got families, we got responsibilities, we got all that shit. So we need to see more people doing shit that we're doing. Big shout out though to all the DDGs and the Casanets and the Duke Dennis and AMP and all them and the Funny Mike. Big shots to them. They running shit. They doing shit. There's a space though for somebody like me, somebody like us. You know what I'm saying? If we can get y'all to stop acting like a bunch of old niggas, you feel me? Y'all be acting like y'all don't know how to download apps. Y'all like y'all don't know how to log in and shit. Y'all don't know what it mean when somebody posts they live. Come on, man. Catch up or get left behind. Think she said that. Ooh. All right, I'm up off of here, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. I'll do a shout with y'all before I leave. Finish this off, man. Hey, more blessings, more abundance, more love, more peace, more growing, more energy, more love. I said it already. More God in your life, more goals accomplished. Keep your circle small. Love those who love you. Reciprocate that. Till next time. Peace.